Today we are looking at the SmallRig teleprompter. Now, I really like it because it really fits the camera well. This is a ZV-E10 and this teleprompter looks like it was made for it. It's a nice looking rig. You have to get some carbon fiber rods, a few bracketry mounting, a handle. But the teleprompter just has some great attributes. It has a built-in filter slot, so you can put your filters in there. Doesn't have the typical floppy sock that goes over the camera. It has a nice soft silicone boot. It has these two levers for a quick release, so you can take the front unit off and use it without the teleprompter. And it comes with a mount so you can put up to an 11-inch tablet in there. Comes in this box here, this padded carrying case, so you don't even have to break down the hood. The hood is ready to go when you take it out. You just have to set up your rods. Now, I'm not a teleprompter guy per se, but I want to get better at what I do. And I'm always struggling for words. So hopefully with a little bit of pre-organization, I can get my words together properly to articulate what needs to go on. But I do like good hardware. And SmallRig, the machining on this SmallRig, these are beautiful. The threaded portions, the slots, they're just well thought out. And the machine work, I appreciate it from a mechanical standpoint because the machine work is just awesome. So I got my SmallRig cage for the ZV-E10 initially because it comes with this handle, which makes it feel like a more premium, better grip than you have on the original ZV-E10. Now it has the cold shoe mounts all over the place, one here, one on the front. So that is where I put my remote wireless for the microphone, but right now it's in my phone because I'm recording this with my phone. Now I did have to use I used a Giotos. I had a couple quick mounts. So I did use a couple of those to raise the camera a little bit and make it removable. I had to get this mount here. And I went ahead and ordered these extra two pieces here because I believe it gives it some rigidity when you break the whole unit down. But the access to this is very nice. And this top flag is nice to cut down on glare when you have overhead lighting that's shining in your, might be reflecting off of your two-way glass, your splitter glass. You can see the light reflection right there in my camera. And that is depending on where you're at. But that top flag really helps out a lot. So I'm using a tablet, a Samsung tablet that my wife had. She graciously let me use it a little bit once in a while. And the tablet holder came with the rig. And I think SmallRig really they really make things nice. I mean, the quality just is so nice from a mechanical standpoint. You got this nice little thumb screw to loosen this. That'll take this off of this. And you have your clamps on your carbon fiber rods. Now, I don't know if those are truly carbon fiber, but they have a nice look, feel, and they're lightweight and they're strong, so I believe that they are. And they are branded with the SmallRig logo. SmallRig is very proud of what they make. Look at this machine work. It's just gorgeous from a machine work standpoint. Not some stamped metal piece. The rig, now this rig was on sale. I got it off of Amazon for $127, plus those extra components. But I actually saw it on B&H till the end of the month, which is gone now, for $119, for $120, $119.99. But all in all, I've seen all those other teleprompters, and I've been looking at them for years. And I really like the build quality on this one. I like the features on this one. Well, let's see how it is to take apart. So you just take your tablet off here. This goes in like this. You press this little button right here and lock it. Bring the top flag down, and that protects your screen. Open up these two levers here and just lift it off just like that. I really like that. So if you want to use your camera without it, you got this off of the unit already. Now to take this off, let's see. This will come all off like this. Now we're talking about breaking it down completely. Now the silicone fits the lens really well. Comes off just like that. This screws off like that. And I like the way they have the two pins always to keep this from rotating, to keep the handles from rotating. Is very nice. And if you want to just run your camera like this with the handle, you can. Now the way I have this set up on the these camera mounts, let's see how that comes apart. I haven't really taken it apart since I put it together once. Yeah, it just slides off like that. Then you have your rail, your tubes. Your rail is your tubes. I have these two brackets here for strength, support, and I have this mounted on this SmallRig lower base plate. So that works out really nice. You just put it together like that, slide it together, lock it down, and I can access my battery while it's on there. This is how the kit comes packaged. On the top is a teleprompter, and they even gave you a pad to protect your glass as you're traveling so that vibration doesn't scratch it. You know, sometimes vibration in a vehicle. So it just lifts out and it's all ready to go. So then on the other side, we have the tablet bracket. So this is the, it's like a phone holder, but it has a little button right here where you unlock it so that it's wide enough, and it just screws into the side there. And this mounts to your carbon fiber tubes or rails, however you want to call it. And then this would mount to the, this mounts to the bottom of the teleprompter. And then this goes on here to hold the tablet. That's all there is to it. And you get your remote, and it's mostly for Mac, but I did get it to work on the tablet for a few functions, at least to start and stop. I had to set everything else manually. So the back of this, you just lift these levers out. This nice little piece feels like it's all metal, mostly metal, and it has your screw here, threaded portion here with the two pins to keep things from turning. You have these very nice levers that latch and unlatch, and you have magnets on the bottom. And then you have this filter section. This filter has two buttons that you push, and you slide it out, and you can put filters in there. I really like the features. The features are very nice. Even if it wasn't a just a teleprompter, it has more features than just a teleprompter. It can enhance your photography.